Hey, Atheist Aussie. Yeah, here in Minnesota this November we will be voting on a constitutional amendment that would limit marriage to just between one male and one female. So we have a similar fight going on right now, even though it wouldn't legalize same-sex marriage. But they just want to put it in the Constitution that we can't legalize it. Well, one angle that I have used to talk to people that are for the amendment when they are very religious is I point out that of college students in Minnesota, college and university students, 90% favor equal marriage rights for same-sex couples. So I point out that I would definitely prefer that it not end up in the Constitution. But if it does end up in the Constitution, in some ways, that's kind of a win for atheists. Because even if the adults can't see the hatred that it's projecting to put that in the Constitution, the younger people do see it. And it will drive the most fundamentalist Christian parents' kids to atheism faster. And so I thank them. And I told, someone saw me wearing the Minnesotans United button. And he was working at Cub. And he asked me, and we had this little exchange. And when I told him that, he goes, "You really think so?" You could tell the wheels were moving in his head. And I said, "Sure, yeah." But the funny thing is, now he'll probably feel he's got to make sure his kids understand his justification. And he'll be even more of an effect towards atheism on his children. I just think that's funny. So yeah, I don't want the amendment to pass, but if it does, I see it as a driving force for the young to move to atheism, at least here in Minnesota, because it's such a close race and there's so much discussion about it. And for the most part, the younger you are, the more you want same-sex marriage rights. So, even though it may not be a happy day there in Australia to have, these rights denied once again, for it could work out for a faster transition to atheism throughout the world. All right. Hope that's right, at least. I think so. All right, bye-bye.